wall.
Okay, right.
So almost like the kind of like eyeballs kind of like move. It almost seems like the room is kind of insubstantial.
Okay, right. Can I take the fork
But
side?
that's just kind of...
Can I take the fork side and poke one of them?
Sure.
I do.
Nothing happens. It just bounces off metal, off from stone.
Okay, this room has not interested me. It's creeping me out. I leave.
There's no other doors?
There is another door on the far side of the room. There is a door. It's about 70 foot away from you. By like diagonal straight line.
Grognar's quest is to collect enough large utensils to start a restaurant for giants. Exactly. I've heard of the legend of the spork.
The legendary spork. It can be used for any meal.
Exactly.
So, do you want to approach that door?
Where is it? You said it was off to us diagonally, but I don't see it on the map yet.
It's... Oh, right, yeah. It's, it hasn't been drawn in yet, but it's around about there. It's about 70 foot away from you.
Right. Well, rule number one is never be the first person through the doorway. Grognar, after you.
Hearing of this discovery of actually something in that room, you'll head on it.
It's just a door.
It's more than
there
before.
It's just a door now, but there was just 2 doors in this corridor originally as well.
True. Okay, well, I'll walk up. Actually, hold on. I'll walk up to like a little bit before the door. Is there anything before the door? I search for a trap.
No.
Nothing. No pressure plate.
Nothing.
Right.
Not a thing.
I'm just gonna
no
shrink.
sausage.
I'm just gonna. Can I shrink this down? Like.
Well, you have placed it at like the exact top of the map. If you want to scroll down a bit, and I will also scale up the page a bit for you as well.
Yeah, I just want to like make this smaller. I've made it a bit too big.
There we go. It should be much bigger now.
Oh yeah.
A lot more space to work with.
There you go. Yeah, that's a bit nicer. Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
Okay, so do you want to open the door?
I smashed the door.
You smashed the door.
I do, yes.
What a gentle adventurer you are.
I haven't got time to open doors.
You want to smash the door?
Yeah.
That'll be a strength check, I presume.
Yeah, do a strength check.
Please. 2d6 again?
Yep, 2d6 plus your strength.
32.
32. Yeah, you just smash through the door. I'm assuming using the cheese side. Just
Yeah, pretty much.
You just climb through. Yeah. Okay. So there's no door anymore. You're in a little nondescript antechamber. It's little more than a twist in the corridor. But like, if you're like, I mean, yeah, it's. Sorry, let me start again. Nondescript little antechamber with it's more of just like a twist in the corridor.
Right, so I can't see anything. There's nothing of interest in this.
Nope. There's like nothing seems to be of interest. Do you want to enter a room?
Yes, I will.
Okay. I mean, as you like walk in the room, one of the flagstones on the floor wobbles menacingly when you step on it, but nothing like happens.
Okay.
Hrothgar, seeing Grognar like pass through that doorway violently, is going to move through the room, assuming that this place is now safe again.
I was actually just about to say he turns around and calls Hrothgar over.
Right. In response.
Yep. I can't see anything in here. Can you see? So he sort of shifts out of the way and just...
I've got the same eyes. And I'm not wasting a spell on a light.
I'm sure you have special eyes.
What's your dwarf I see? Smeggle.
The same as your dwarf I see.
Well, I guess roleplay wise, this is just another set of eyes, you know, sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Spot check, I guess, on this area.
What, are you searching for traps or
Yes.
just? Yep. Okay, you find an easily detectable and disarmable trap. You don't actually need to make a check.
Yeah,
That little
that's how easy it is.
flagstone, that like wobbled. It's a stuck and trapped trapdoor. It looks like, and you can just see like through the little gaps where the flagstone's not quite in there. Right. There's a little trip wire. That you think that you can disarm very easily.
Okay, I shall attempt to disarm the tripwire.
Okay, you're done. It's very easy. Not very hard. In fact, a warrior could have done it. So after you do that, you know that it's disarmed. If you want, you can investigate underneath the flagstone. It seems like there might be something of interest.
I shall investigate the flagstone.
Okay. Inside you've got a little cache, and you see this egg, where the trap kind of like looked to be sprung off. It seems like this egg was the main part of the trap. You've got a hammer, a supply of twice baked bread, a fire kit, and a small cook pot in there.
How old are these?
They look incredibly old, and the egg, I mean, if you like get a little bit close to it to like reach into the stuff, you can kind of get a whiff of it. And like, whilst this is, an incredibly diluted sniff of it, because it's, still inside of its shell, it smells revolting. It is.
Dear
just,
God, they made a stink boss. The
you
monsters.
think that this could, you literally think this could be weaponized. Literally.
On that basis, Hrothgar is going to very carefully retrieve the egg
Okay.
and just store it inside of Grognor's pack with the fairy.
Okay. One of you put on your character sheet, toxic egg.
Right.
Grognor, you better have that one. You're
Toxic
carrying
egg.
everything so far.
Toxic egg. I will weaponize
And then
that later on, by the
if
way.
you put in brackets, emergency grenade.
That is pretty much how I planned on it. So
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this with you.
Now it's more of a question, more than an inquisitive one. Is it? Pretty much. Yeah.
There is a door at the end of a corridor.
Okay, can we get that drawn in?
I love how he sees all this. I go in, I see bugger all.
I mean, I'm just explaining to you.
Well, my wizard eyes are quite acute, you see. I've had to read a lot of small text.
Fair enough.
Let me cancel that. That's too
I
big.
just realised, did you say that was a door?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go smash it.
You're going to go smash it.
What is it with
Okay.
indoors?
So you just smash the door.
I promised the chat.
I know. I know exactly why you're doing it.
a strength check.
Do you even need to ask anymore? 31. It's getting a little slightly worse. I'm getting a bit tired.
Still enough, I imagine.
31. Okay. You smash the door in. Again.
Hooray!
Just brutally. You reveal a large room. Okay.
Right.
This one's larger than the other ones that you've seen so far.
Ooh.
Right?
It's about 80 foot by 100 foot. It's, a large square room. And in it, there are a small pack of goblins that's made a camp. So let me just
Right.
draw this in for you.
I'm going to guess that we've lost the element of surprise.
Yes, you have. In fact,
Perfect.
the goblins...
More specifically, I'm going to guess that Grognor has lost the element of surprise.
Perfect.
Yes, they haven't noticed you yet. I will just give an description of it. They are all shirtless, wearing only loincloths and crude bone ornaments and necklaces.
My God, you found an
They
orgy.
each have a crude club. Well, they each seem to have a crude club or a rusted sword or a kind of spear or javelin. And as soon as they see the door get smashed in, they kind of go, ah! And immediately ready themselves to fight.
Hearing the goblins go, here! Hrothgar is going to take cover behind the corner.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Rognor, you can count about 7 of them.
he can't count.
You can't count.
No, I can count smash. Okay, well, with that, he's gonna rush straight in.
Okay.
Oh, actually, okay, so we're in battle. So, you mentioned before about stunts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me, when can I decide that these happen?
You can decide them whenever.
Okay, so...
You can do a stunt on any action. The only thing is, if you fail a stunt, usually your attack won't be as powerful, or maybe you'll fail the entire attack. You know.
Okay,
that's
so
kind
what
of
would I roll? What would I have to... Okay, so explain this again. What would I have to roll to make this a success?
To make what a success?
Well, if I gave you one, what would I... You know, if I said, okay, right, I want to go in and do this, this, and this, what would I have to roll to make it a success?
It depends on what kind of thing. I would assign an attribute to it, depending on what kind of attribute I think makes up the majority of a stunt. And I will assign a difficulty based on how difficult I think it is. So if you're going to do something that seems quite simple, but could give some, nice benefits, then I'd tell you to do probably a low kind of saving throw. And if you succeeded, maybe you'd succeed in like blinding a few of them and making it so they couldn't attack this turn, couldn't contribute to the combat. Or, you could do something really big and say that you're going to bellow out your mighty name and cause them to shit themselves in fear and prostrate themselves before you. I'd probably say that you need to do a high roll charisma check. But you could potentially pass it and it could potentially happen.
Trogdor!
Trogdor! So it couldn't be... Could it be like in the midst of battle? So say if I successfully attack one, could I try to do it again and say, right, okay, I hit like 2 or 3 of them in one swing or something?
You get 1 stunt per round. It's a gamble.
Okay, so it's a gamble. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to go in. I'll
Can you hear me?
save that for later.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yep.
It's a little bit laggy, but you come through, so it's fine. Right. Okay. So I'll rush in and I'll just attack the first one I see then.
Okay, so you're just going to rush in and just do a straight out attack.
Yeah. For now, I'll just do a straight attack.
Say you've got the element of surprise because you're just kind of going straight into this.
Yeah.
So this first round, you're just going to be able to deal damage, right, without any resistance.
Okay.
Okay. So just roll your straight up attack, and you don't necessarily have to concentrate your attack on one person. You can say you're just dealing damage willy nilly.
Can I do it to the bigger? Are they all exactly the same, or is there one which looks more important?
They're all around about the same. They're all around about the same height, and they look like pretty generic monsters.
Okay, okay. I'll just take the closest one to me then.
Okay. What are you using? Are you using your cheese?
I'm going to use my cheese because I want to essentially just crush him.
Okay. Roll the associated dice and combat adds.
Okay, so that would be roll 4d6. Do I add my thing to it? My add.
Yep.
Okay, so that's plus 14. 27.
27. Okay. So you fork in a sweeping motion, and you just go straight into the ribs of the first goblin. And in fact, you deal so much damage to him that he gets sent flying back into another one of the goblins.
Oh, your webcam went
where
off
they
randomly.
get impaled on each other's swords, and they both die immediately.
Okay, 2 things. 1, awesome. 2, your webcam went off randomly.
Ah, shit.
It's okay,
Right,
Skype has been
So
doing this
you
recently.
swing round, smack. The guy goes flying back. Gets impaled by the javelin of his comrade, and also impales his sword into his comrade. And another goblin, seeing this, bursts out into tears, and he seems to be emotionally damaged.
Okay, so hold on. Did I kill 2 or 3 there?
You killed 2 of them and dealt damage to another one.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's the only thing I can do, or...
Well, you seem to have this under control. I'm just going to stay here behind the corner.
That's
I'm just picturing this scene right now. Oh, you seem to have this under control.
Now is the next combat round where they will put in their own force to try and counteract your attacks.
Right.
I recommend that Lion gets involved, otherwise Andy could be in danger because that was his first attack.
I will get involved if and when I feel I should get involved. Right now, I feel like I'm probably going to get screwed over either way, so I'm just going to stick around here behind the corner.
Okay.
If one of them comes down here, I'm going to whack him in the face, but for now, I'm going to stay here.
Let me just get some dice out.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
No, it's just I need different sets of dice to be able to differentiate between the different ones' attacks.
Well, in all
Okay.
honesty, I took out like 2 of them and mentally scarred the 3rd, so I'm quite happy with that.
Mentally scarred? I think you physically scarred him.
There are 6 of them, a half dozen. So there's 4 left, and the mentally scarred one still looks prepared to fight. Okay. Andy, I'd recommend that you roll your thing or maybe try a stunt.
What? Hang on, so I can use stunts in defense as well?
No, this is your attack, man. This is a new combat round.
Oh, right.
Your defense is just taken in automatically.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay. So did they come through to me, or what?
Oh yeah, they are surrounding and stabbing and jabbing at you.
No, I mean, did they get through?
No, you need to roll your thing as well, and we compare the two. And whoever wins, right, whoever's got the larger number, whatever's remaining from when the smaller number is taken off goes for his damage.
Right, so I need to roll my attack again then, did you say?
Yeah, you need to roll your attack.
Okay, well, and I can do a stunt with this then?
You can do a stunt if you want, and that might increase how much damage your attack does. It might decrease how much damage their attack does. It's, it just depends on what you kind of imagine.
Okay, well, I'm going to say... Okay, so I ran in and basically just swung it to the side, took out 2 of them, and impaled it on each other. Can we say that I don't know how these... I guess I'm going to try... I mean, how would the stunt work? So I'm going to say, like, maybe too much force, I'm pretty much just spinning a 360 and just come around and like hit the rest of them.
You want to do a 360 with your cheese fork,
Pretty
and
much.
you want to kind of spin like a Beyblade through them, just trying to deal damage as much as you can.
Well, I was going to say keep it real, but, I was going to say just do it once, but screw it. Yeah, we'll just say I'm just pretty much spinning out of control at the moment. Just like goblin pieces going everywhere and bollocks.
What's higher, your dexterity or your luck? Tell me the numbers.
My dex. My dex is 11, my luck is 7.
My luck is 19.
Do a dex roll, please. Saving throw.
Okay, how do I do that? Just 2d6 plus my dex.
2d6 plus your dex, yeah.
20.
20. Okay, yep, you sufficiently managed to do this. You're going to double your attack roll for this round. And also, the one who is mentally scarred is not going to participate in this round because he is too busy grieving and mourning and just getting the fuck out of the way of you whilst you're doing this crazy thing.
Okay, so you're saying that my attack roll is doubled now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do... Oh my...
And then double.
So hang on, I'm going to do... Oh, what? Hang on. Oh, so hang on. Do I double my strength or do I double the result?
You double the result. So you roll what you'd normally roll. I mean, you just double the entire result.
Okay. Okay. So 37 is the actual...
That's 74. That was a really good roll.
It was
Okay.
actually. I was only one off getting max.
Jeez.
Awesome.
The goblin implodes.
Okay. That is a total of 37 damage going through. You completely just destroy, you smush them, right? As you're spinning around, they kind of collectively gather up on the cheese of your of your fork. You know, their backs are arced against it and they're being spun through the air as 3 of them just get stacked up neatly on top of each other. And then you finish by slamming them into a wall and just completely exploding them. They are destroyed in every meaning of the word. And there is only one of them left who is just softly crying to himself, whilst looking at the corpses of all of his old companions. They used to have so much fun drinking and just hanging out in this dungeon, never causing any harm to anybody.
Okay, he just sort of turns, just like blood pouring from the sky as it drips up down upon him. His eyes are fiery red, and he just licks the end of the cheese. He's just ready for more. Also, they all smell bad as well. Don't forget the secondary effect.
I don't think there's anything left of them to smell bad, to be fair.
Yeah, he just does that and just sort of heads towards the last
Just red
one.
mist. Or green mist. Whatever colour of blood the goblins have mist.
Yeah,
The last one looks at you and goes, please don't do this, please! You're a monster!
He just raises it and crushes him.
Its head caves in, and he is just flattened like a pancake on the ground. His skin is still remarkably intact, although ripped, you know, completely ripped in half. He's spread out almost like a bear rug.
Hrothgar is now slightly reconsidering his choice of companions.
Okay, apart from the fact I took out an entire room.
Yeah, I was more like that is useful. However, those goblins might have known how to navigate this place.
Well, to be fair,
And
I
you
went
just
into,
had one
I
that
went
was
into the room.
surrendering.
I went into the room and they were about to attack, so I wouldn't trust them.
Oh yeah, of course they were.
I think they're only about to attack, so you destroyed the door.
It's not their door.
We don't know that.
In through the door that you just entered from come 2 ghouls. They come flying in, laughing and cackling.
Wait. When you say in through the door that Grognor just walked in from, do you mean...
Basically,
I don't know why I found that so funny. It's just really funny. Golly. How do I get back? Oh, here we go. Let me up! Whee! Fly. Fly and float on your butt.